Good morning, precious one.
Good to see you, my darling.
Caught you in your office again, but I know that you are non-stop working and investigating your upcoming courses and so on. So I thought it's really important that we share the information about the upcoming one, which is basically next week. So I know that we as humans have a lot of tools in our toolboxes to get messages for ourselves, but yet we tend to go outside of ourselves. And your upcoming talk is, channeling for yourself, which is so amazing. Could you tell us a little bit more about that?
I do. Well, I tell you what, channeling is not difficult, right? But the joy of it is that you get yourself into a state of stillness. And once you are in that stillness, the clarity that comes is awesome. And the joy of it is that you can ask yourself the most important questions. We are all struggling at the moment. We've all got issues. We've got relationship difficulties. We've got this and that. And to be able to go to the source within you, find that pivotal point inside, and then to ask the questions, well, I can only share for myself that it has been one of the biggest, most supportive gifts that I have had, and skills that I've had to develop. And one of the things that's happened is that, sometimes I've got really sticky questions. I just can't find the answer. And I sit down, I channel with writing, all right? And what happens is the clarity that comes through. Now, in the beginning, I just always thought, oh, it's just me. And then something comes through and I know that it's completely inspired. Now, what is so exciting at the moment is that the veil between spirit and ourselves, between the higher aspects of ourselves, like our higher selves, that is thinning. So the access to this information and inspiration is much easier.
Amazing.
It is amazing. It is. Honestly, it is one of the most efficient, beautiful tools. And you see, to me, it's got a side effect. And the side effect is that as we start to build the bridge to go inside, to connect with our higher self, we start to recognize more and more and more of who we truly are. The time is going to come when we won't need to channel, but at the moment, it is the most efficient tool. Yeah.
So important to know is that most likely you would be able to impart these tools pretty much in the session so that somebody can immediately start doing that for themselves, right?
Well, I've created the session already, and it is, obviously I have to do a little bit of explanation in it, but it's a very practical session. How to get in, how to tune, how to have your questions clear, and then to start the channeling. So we're going to practice it in the session.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's fantastic. We can get you a book quite easily on your website. I'm going to pop the link below for your people to book, and we look forward to seeing many faces online learning how to channel for themselves.